Yo, yo, we drinking out the bottle. Yo, I came across this dude, content, Joe Baker. Y'all go subscribe and check out his content. Y'all gonna love it, man. I'm talking about how he tell his stories and stuff, yo. I'm gonna share some of his vids through my stream yard right now and stuff, so y'all can get wind of them and stuff. But this the sip and trip edition and stuff. Whoever pop in and stuff. But my man's talk about y'all just watch this. One of 'em, she was a cougar, ma'am. I'm just a child. So I used to go over my homeboy house all the time. His mama always have her homegirls over her. All of them bad, little light skinned junk, brown skinned junk, chocolate drops everywhere, hair down to their back, stout junk. When they walking, pa, pa. What's all that? What you doing, girl, with all that? Oh, this one little junk though. Oh, she always, boy, if you was 18, I'll rape you. Oh, you can't rape the Willie. She not knowing. Stiff on her. I give her the business. I ain't finna play with you. Oh, she work up there with moms. I go to school with her daughter. It don't make no difference though. You keep making statements like that, I'm gonna show you the long way. Still. So I'm looking at her. She looking at me. We looking at each other. Get what I told her? Oh, don't play with me. Don't play with me. One day I tell my homeboy mama, just playing around, hey, give me Gail's number. Tell her I'm gonna call her. She say, don't you go over and messing with that woman. She meant to say that cougar. Oh, she give me the number. I hurry up. What you doing? Link in the bio. Go get you a book. Okay, so boom. Part two of she was a cougar. Ma'am, I'm just a child. So I hit her up. What you doing? She, boy, how you get my number? Oh, I can't reveal my sources. She said, boy, what you want? Get what I told her. You? She laughed. She hollered, you crazy. One thing for sure, two things for certain. When they say something like that, you crazy. She really want that man. Stiff on her. Oh, I get straight to it. When you gonna let me come over and chill with you? She said, boy, you can't come over here. My kids is over here. Oh, I'll be out trapping, swinging late night. Oh, just hit me up when they go to sleep. I'm gonna pull up. Skirt. She said, boy, whatever. She paused. I don't say nothing. I wait for it. She say, I'm gonna call you tonight. I bet. She hit the line. What you doing? I already done peeped. Oh, she got a little seductive tone on. Nothing. She said, when you coming? I'm on my way right now. I'm finna pull up. Skirt. Oh, she don't know. I'm coming to put it down. Thick, wide, long, strong, stiff. Linking up. Okay, so boom. Part three of she was a cougar. Ma'am, I'm just a child. She lived right across the street from my granny. So I done bagged the Chevy in the backyard. I done pulled that Kurt cologne out the glove box. Smelling good. I had to get myself together. Reach down there, smell that sack. Oh, we good. Walk my little bow-legged tail on across the street. Knock on the door. Doo, doo, doo. In my head, I'm thinking I'm finna put that work in. Stiff on her. She opened up the door. First thing I noticed, oh, she got that little gown on. Sitting right up on that little thing. Thick. She said, come on in. Be quiet too. Soon as I step in, I hit a little creak in the floor. But at the same time, I'm watching her. She walking. Da, da. I'm talking about she just jumping. So we get in the room. She holler, you smell good too. I'm 17. My little man is tell she 30 something. I tell her, you looking good like a snack. I noticed she was drinking that wine. You want to hear the rest of the story? Link in the bio. Go get the book. Okay, so boom. Part four. She was a cougar. Ma'am, I'm just a child. So we sitting on the bed. I'm looking at her. She looking at me. We looking at each other. She had a little seductive twinkle in her eye. She winding that cup up, sipping while she talking to me. You know me, young manish. I'm trying to rush the process. I reach in to grab. She tapped my hand. After she popped my hand, she set the glass down on the floor. She said, what you rushing for? I ain't rushing. She said, you probably don't know what you doing anyway. Who? I'm animalistic, lady. I promise you this little third leg stiff. Finna put that work in on you. See, what I didn't peep was how calm, cool, and collective she was the whole time. She knowing she that pressure. I'm knowing I'm thick, long, wide, and strong. But she was a seasoned vet. Oh, she reached back down to pick up that little glass of wine. I don't know what kind of fabric this gown was. I don't know if it was cotton polyester and cotton, I don't know, but it just rolls up the back. I seen cheeks, and it was sitting there like it. Link in the body. Okay, so boom. Part 5 of she was a cougar. Ma'am, I'm just a child. So while she bent over, I reached to touch her. Pow! She smacked my hand again. She got up off the bed, clapped her hands together. The lights went dim. She grabbed a lighter, lit that vanilla scented candle. Then she hit the radio. Pow! All I heard was, let me lick you up and down till you say stop. She got to moving around, moving her little hips, drinking wine. She said, come here, baby. I'm looking at her, she looking at me, we're looking at each other. This is a different kind of experience. This has never happened to me before. I'm thinking to myself, ma'am, I'm just a child. Well, I get up, we two-stepping together. She got her arms wrapped around me, she rubbing on my back. This is finesse in its purest form. She sit on the bed, grab me by my hips, unbuckling my pants. She tell me, take your shirt off. I'm like, yes, ma'am. I take my shirt off. She get to kissing me on my stomach and chest. I'm thinking I'm finna get that cap and gown. Okay, so boom. Part 6 of she was a cougar. Ma'am, I'm just a child. So she done finesse me. I'm thinking she finna throw baby. Soon as I get still, she tell me, come here. Oh, you know me, Jackrabbit Pumps. She holler, slow down, take your time. In my head, I'm thinking, oh, what's going on? I'm not knowing. She giving me lessons. This is a tutorial session. She grabbing me by my hips, showing me how to move, rotate me round and round, left and right. What is going on? Then she talking to me. Nobody has ever talked to me before doing this kind of encounter. She asked me, how that feel? You like that? Did she all on my neck, the hot spots? I'm thinking to myself, now wait a minute. Then she tell me to raise up. At this point, I'm kind of intimidated. So I'm following rules. Ma'am, what's next? She tore up. Jack Elmore. He say, take your time. Spread the cheeks out, huh? You want to hit a wrist? Link in the bio. Go. He got caught selling tobacco. So I had moved my brother in the cell. Got to fight with my brother in the cell. Beat him up. I almost killed him. But that's another story for another time. So a couple of months and a couple of whatever done passed by. My daddy done put a transfer into the warden to get me moved up to the prison where he at. I know a lot of people say, did he just say he was locked up with his daddy? Hold on. So I done got moved in the cell with Pops. A couple of months done passed by. One day, my dad is looking out the window. He look at me. I'm looking at him. We looking at each other. He said, what's going on out there? See, when a lot of commotion going on in the prison, you automatically thinking probably a gang war finna pop out. Somebody finna get to fight. So I'm like, I don't know. But then at the same time, simultaneously, somebody knock on the door. Do, 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 do. He look again. I'm looking at him. We looking at each other. Me and Pops kind of panic, like, okay, what's going on? I said, man, who is it? He's man, hot rod. My dad said, pop the door. I hit the door. I don't know why he told me to pop the door like he running me or something, like I'm some child or something. This is both of our cell. Even though you're a little institutionalized, you know, we share this cell. You know what I'm saying? To him, it's a home. To me, it's a cell. So I popped the door. Hot Rod said, hey, Joe T, man, come outside real quick. My daddy jump up, talking about, where you taking my son at? Man, I'm a grown man. What are you doing? Trying to check behind me. He said, man, come on out. He said, man, where you taking my son? He said, man, it's a new what? It's a new little CO on the compound. So I'm looking at Hot Rod. We looking at me. He looking at me. We looking at each other. I said, what you looking like? He said, man, a little Indian jump. I said, hold on real quick. I put my shoes on, right? Put my little icy clothes on. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little fresh because I already know how dudes act in the penitentiary. Everybody, the muscle man out here with his shirt off, the dope boys out here like they got money, real money in their pocket. You know how it go if you done been to the penitentiary. So I just get fresh. You know, I'm kind of laid back. You know, I ain't even really tripping. Walk my little bow-legged tail out here. Everybody's out here trying to see her like some celebrity done came to the penitentiary. So I'm looking, I finally get a good little angle. And I see her, she got a long little ponytail. Then she turned around, little short, little jump. She probably ain't nothing about 5 feet. You know what I'm saying? She a little person. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't tripping. So as soon as I see her, I walk off. I said, man, where you going at, Joe? I said, I'm seeing what I need to see. I go back up in the cell. As soon as I walk in, my daddy said, what's going on? I said, oh, they got a nice little something out there. I said, boy, and I'm going to get her. He said, man, you ain't going to get her. I said, there you go. There you go, daddy. Not only is you institutionalized, Pop, but you a little hater on the low. He said, boy, that girl ain't thinking about you. About 3 weeks passed. I hear a voice out in the park. I told Pops, I said, man, that sounded like her. She had a little accent. I popped the door. I look out there. I come back in. I said, Pops, this up. You want to hear the rest of the story? Link is in the bio. Go get the book. If you ain't subscribed to the YouTube, go subscribe. Okay, so boom. Part 2 of dating, getting engaged, and getting narcotics from a correction officer. The police. So I tell Pops, I'm like, hey, that's the little Indian gentleman. I'm telling you, I'm going to get her. Pops hating. I'm looking at him. He looking at me. We looking at each other. He said, boy, that girl ain't thinking nothing about you. So I'm working at the wood plant at the time. And when I come in for work, the little Indian John in there. So I come in one day, you know what I'm saying? I got the dreads hanging down to my back. You know what I'm saying? She said, hey, I act like on her. I keep on walking. Walk my little bow-legged tail up the steps, right? I go in the cell. Close the door. Pop say, hey, run down there and get some ice real quick before you jump in the shower. I know you just got out of work. He think I'm a child, son. Get your own ice. I grab the ice chip, you know what I'm saying? I take the shirt off, you know what I'm saying? I've been working out. I'm penitentiary swole, you know what I'm saying? Back looking strong and everything, chest poking out. You can sit a cup on me. I come out, walk my little bow-legged tail back downstairs. She say, hey, I act like I don't hear her again. I get the ice. 3 scoops. Pick the ice chip up. I walk back by. She said, hey, you. I turn around and look at her. She looking at me. We looking at each other. She say, why you don't never come out of your cell? I pull a real G move on her. I said, because ain't nothing out here worth looking at. I keep on walking. Walk my little bow-legged tail up the stairs. But this time I'm walking real smooth with it, though. You know what I'm saying? Taking my time. And then dramatic effect me, please. When I get to the cell, I slam the door. Dude, my daddy jump up off the bed. He said, boy, why you slamming that door like that? You know, we got that toy in there. He's sitting there, he's talking on the phone. You know what I'm saying? I said, oh, that was just that was a psychological move. You know what I'm saying? I had to make sure I got the little John attention down there. He said, man, don't be coming here slamming no doors like that, boy. I said, man, you act like, hold on, Pops. The where's in the penitentiary, right? Penitentiary rules is in effect. This is a cell. This is not your home. This is not your home. I already done come in here. You got a rug in here. You got everything placed. You got penitentiary OCD. I don't know what's up with you, but you look. I understand you. This ain't your cell. This is our cell. So I put the ice here. Man, I got your little ice or whatever. I don't know what's up with you. So I'm telling him, I'm telling you, man, I'm finna get that girl, my dad. Man, that girl ain't thinking nothing about you, man. Leave that girl alone, man. You gonna have the police in the cell. Man, the police ain't gonna come here, and then if they do come in here and find anything, you got 2 life sentences, daddy. You most definitely can take a charge or 2 or 3 or 4. We're not worried about the police coming in here. Whole time ain't nothing to you. You got 2 of them. Life. Fit, man, whatever. So I come back out of the cell. She holler, hey, Baker, what's up? She said, come here real quick. I gotta ask you a couple questions. So I walk my little bow-legged tail down there. She say, hey, she said, you and the guy you're in the cell, we got the same last name. I said, you want to hear the rest of the story? The link is in the bio. Go get the book. Okay, so boom. Part 3 of dating, getting engaged, and getting narcotics from a correction officer, the police. So she like, hey, y'all 2 got the same last name. I'm like, That's my daddy. She said, huh? I said, yeah, that's Pops. She said, you're in the cell with your father. But for some reason, I could tell from the look of her eye, she was intrigued by that. She was like, oh. I'm like, no, don't, us. She was like, tell him come down here. I want to talk to him. Like she finna give us some family therapy or something. I walked my little boy. I said, hey, Pop, the CEO want to holler at you. My dad to jump up. Boo. I don't talk to no police. Excuse me, convict. So I done grabbed my stuff. I'm finna get ready to go to the shower. When I'm coming out to go to the shower, I realized she done came out of the cage and she done walked over by the shower. It's cameras everywhere here, but it's one spot right here by the shower and by the back door where me and her used to go. I'll say that for later. Where the cameras can't see. So I done walked my little bow-legged tail down there and I'm standing in line waiting, right? She keep cutting her eye at me. You know what I'm saying? I'm cutting my eye at her. We cutting our eye at each other. So at this point, you know what I'm saying? Pig done started to do what he's supposed to do. He done jumped on me in a little bit. Thick, long, listen to me, wide, strong. I noticed. Ain't no way she ain't looking at that print. She keep looking at me, but she keep, yeah, he right there. And then she smirk a little bit. I said, what you smirking about? She said, nothing. I said, what? Did you come over here? So she said, ain't nobody thinking about you. I said, oh, that was up. I go and jump in the shower, right? Take a shower. I get out, walk by the cage. She said, hey, Baker, when you put your clothes on, come back and talk to me. So now at this point, me and her done started kicking it a little bit. One day I'm sitting down here in the cage and she was like, that guy right there, I'm scared of him. I feel like he'll do something to me. You know me, penitentiary rules is in effect. I said, what you talking about? He'll do something to you. She said, he just makes me feel like he'll grab me in one of these cells or something like that. I said, oh, you ain't got to worry about him no more. She said, no, what are you going to do? I said, you ain't got to worry about him no more. I said, by the time you come in tomorrow, you're going to be gone. She said, no, I don't want you to get in trouble. I said, I ain't gonna get in no trouble. Take care of my business though. So when she get out of work and leave, I go knock on the door. Hey, Kyle. Hey, let me holler at you real quick, my guy. He said, oh, what's going on, Joe T? Talk to me. I'm looking at him. He looking at me. We looking at each other. He don't know what's finna go on. I said, look, I need you to pack your stuff and refuse your sale. Go to the hole. He said, dang, Joe T. He said, what did I do? I said, I really can't go into the details of it. I said, but I'm gonna need you to pack your stuff up and refuse the sale. I said, I'm gonna pay you. He said, man, I don't want to go to another unit, man. I don't want to go to the hole, man. I have to pack my stuff up there. I said, look, you can either go by force or by choice. I said, it's a serious situation. I can't discuss the details, but as of right now, you really need to pack yourself up and refuse your sale. He said, what you gonna give me? I said, I'm gonna give you link in the bio. Go get the book. Okay, so boom, part 4, dating, getting engaged, and getting narcotics from a correction officer, the police. So old boy like, man, what you gonna give me? I said, look, I'm gonna give you a couple of Suboxone strips. He said, how many? I said, I'm gonna give you 5 of them. At this time, a Suboxone strip was going for about $125, $150 in the penitentiary. Y'all do the math. I paid him quite a bit for him to move around. So as soon as I said, I'm gonna give you 5, he said, you ain't gotta worry about it, Josie. I'm finna pack up right now. He said, you gonna help me? I said, no, I'm paying you too much to help you pack up. I said, as soon as they do count time though, I need to see you carrying your car up out of here. Everybody need to be on the Kyle. Hey, where you going, Kyle? Because you know when dudes like him, see, they already owe everybody. So when they go to the hole, everybody, hey, man, you better pay me, man. I don't care nothing about that. Right now, I'm trying to get the little Indian job. So the next day, I'm laying in the cell. I'm chilling, right? I'm waiting for the CO to come up there. I already know what she finna say. She, Baker, come here. I said, what's up? She said, what did you do? I said, I ain't do nothing. What you talking about? Where did he go? I said, you said you didn't want him in here no more, so I had to make him move around. She said, but what did you do? I said, I didn't do nothing but keep my word. She cracked a little smile. I'm looking at her. She looking at me. We looking at each other. I hit her with the LL. She said, don't do that. What are you doing? I said, nothing. She said, oh, you're not like the rest of these inmates in here. I said, I'm not an inmate. I'm doing time. I'm a human being. She said, well, you're not like the rest of them. I said, what you mean? She said, you know, these dudes in here, you know, they be saying this and saying that and act like because they're affiliated, they big bag and macho, and they're not, you're different. You actually made that guy move out of here. Yeah. Got to make sure you feel safe in here. She was like, well, I appreciate that. She walk out. When she walk out, though, I'm talking about I'm talking about she walking hard. She got a little confident in that walk. I see you. Don't do your thing, CO. So a couple of days done passed, right? I pull up on her. I said, look, I'm going to ask you something real quick. If you don't like what I'm saying, just let it go in one ear and out the other. You know what I'm saying? We're going to act like this conversation never happened. She said, what is it? What's going on? Is everything okay? I said, hold on. Let the police in you not be available right now. I said, listen to what I'm finna say. She said, oh. She started looking around, said, they quit looking like that. You acting suspicious. She said, oh, okay, what is it? I said, what if it was a way I could talk to you outside? And she said, what? Huh? I said, what if it was a way I could talk to you outside of here? She said, how? I said, I ain't even got to say all that. You know they got them toys in here. I said, if I could talk to you on the outside. And she said, I said, listen, I'm going to go put the phone number in the staff bathroom. You want to hear the rest of the story? Hop in the comment section, say, okay, so boom, or go get the book. The link is in the bio, jtb3.org. Okay, so boom. Part 4, dating, getting engaged, and getting narcotics from a correction officer, the police. So old boy like, man, what you gonna get? And I said, look, I'm gonna give you a couple of Suboxone strips. He said, how many? I said, I'm gonna give you 5 of them. At this time, a Suboxone strip was going for about $125, $150 in the penitentiary. Y'all do the math. I paid him quite a bit for him to move around. So as soon as I said, I'm gonna give you 5, he said, oh, you ain't gotta worry about it, Josie. I'm finna pack up right now. He said, you gonna help me? I said, no, I'm paying you too much to help you pack up. I said, as soon as they do count time, though, I need to see you carrying your card up out of here. Everybody need to be on the Kyle. Hey, where you going, Kyle? Because you know when dudes like him, see, they already owe everybody. So when they go to the hole, everybody, hey, man, you better pay me, man. I don't care nothing about that. Right now, I'm trying to get the little Indian job. So the next day, I'm laying in the cell. I'm chilling, right? I'm waiting for the CO to come up there. I already know what she finna say. She, Baker, come here. I said, what's up? She said, what did you do? I said, I ain't do nothing. What you talking about? Where did he go? I said, you said you didn't want him in here no more, so I had to make him move around. She said, but what did you do? Premeditated murder. That was July 27, 2000. You escaped out of jail. Well, here go the newspaper clipping right here. Story time. Because they always ask, well, how you end up getting out of there? Well, I was charged with special aggravated robbery, special aggravated kidnapping, first degree premeditated murder. That was July 27, 2007. Police running my house. Get out. I ain't finna move. My mom's in here. My daughter in here. These folks transport me down to the police department. I should have went straight to the jail. Once they go down there and interrogate me for 3.5 hours, then they take me to the jail. When I get to the jail, guess what I find out? My charge partner been down here telling people about the case. They put me in the cell with a dude. Soon as I tell this dude my name, I'm looking at him, he looking at me, we looking at each other. He said, oh, yeah, you such a... I said, now, wait a minute. How you know all that? You're not going to jump on my case. So when I come out, I go down here and talk to my charge partner. My charge partner talking to me, I'm talking to him, we talking to each other, we conversing, right? And he gonna look at me and say, boo, you supposed to been down here. Now, you know what, charge partner? I'm just gonna go ahead and play crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna go ahead and play crazy. So I started playing crazy, right? They moved me downstairs to the observation cell after this happened. I don't know if you can see it. So once I get down to the observation cell, I can see what's going on. I can see the control panel. So this dude come in one day, right? He talking about, I ain't going in no holding cell. I'm about to make bond. He said, my people followed the police car down here. The woman say, you want me to buzz his people in? But look, check this out though. See, before all that happened, the officer had slipped up one day. I'm out being the rock man. I'm cleaning up, right? Because they got tired of me flooding and kicking on the door. So they let me out to clean up. Somebody come in one day, she tell me to step back in the cell, let me get him booked in and processed in. When she put me in the cell, she didn't lock the door. So I laid down and chilled. That night, one of the officers ended up catching the door while it was unlocked. Couple of days go by. What I was just talking about in the last clip. They made the exact same mistake. She said, step back in the cell real quick. I lay down. Third shift come in. They don't even realize they done left my door unlocked. Then wait a minute. I heard the officer say, you want me to buzz his people in? They outside. He said, yeah, go on, buzz them in. You only supposed to hit one door. She hit both of them. I heard, it just echoed through the hallway. I stood up and looked out the window. I said, now look at God trying to set me free. You want to hear the rest of the story? Say, okay, so boom in the comment section. Hit that follow button right there. And if you want to read about it, guess what? The link is in the bio. Not yet, because I ain't got 1,000 followers. jtb3.org is the website. Go get it. Hoodies available. Okay, so boom. Part 2 on how I escaped jail. I'm free. So the officer buzzed both of the doors. And the officer turned around and looked at me. I'm looking at him. We looking at each other. I'm standing in the door. I wave at him. I wait for a second. Then I barely tapped the door. When the door swung open, it was like everything started moving in slow motion. The officer turned around. I read his lips. He said, by that time, I had came out of the door. Ha, ha. So when I run through the door where his people was coming in to make his bond, the lady said, oh my God, what is going on? Watch out. I run outside and realize I just escaped on a special aggravated robbery, special aggravated kidnapping, first degree, premeditated murder. Now I have an additional escape charge. So while I'm running downhill, I'm going fast, so I start tumbling. I fall. I bounce right back up. Plah, like flubber. I turn around, look at the officer looking at me, we looking at each other. He say the same thing every police officer say. Joe, don't do it. You want to hear part 3? Say, okay, so boom in the comment section. Okay, so boom. Part 3 of how I escaped jail. I'm free. So now that I done got across the street, I'm in this neighborhood and I'm trying to figure out where I'm gonna have that. One of my homeboys live right up the street. But this other dude I know, he lived right here in this particular area. I see his car. I go and check the door. Dude, the door unlocked. I get in, lay down on the floorboard. I laid in that car, I don't know how many hours, but all I know is the police pull up right in front of the car. I hear them talking to each other, and I hear the officer say, it's Baker again. I don't know how he got out of there. I start sniggling. Finally, I see the sun start to come up. So I'm thinking to myself, I got to get out of this car. But I'm thinking it's going to be my luck. I'm going to raise up. And as soon as I raise up, the police going to be say, Baker, get out the car. I raise up. Police ain't there. I get out. I truck all the way to my homeboy house. I know where he keep the key at. I walk straight in. I take out that orange jumpsuit, go in his bathroom, brush my teeth with his toothbrush, take me a little bird bath. Then I lay down in his bed thinking to myself, okay, what I'm going to do next? You want to hear the next part? Say, okay, so boom in the comment section or go get the book, jtb3.org. Okay, so boom, part 4, how I escaped jail. I'm free. So finally, I get up off the bed. I go outside, go up the driveway. I knock on my homeboy little brother window. Tap, 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 tap. Somebody look at the blinds. I tell them, come downstairs. I go downstairs and wait for them. They don't come. I said, let me go back up there. Maybe he was sleeping, thought he was dreaming. I go back up the driveway, tap on the window. Tap, tap, tap. They look at the blind. I'm telling the person, come downstairs. It's dark, so I really can't see who I'm talking to. But all I know is they looking at me, I'm looking at them, we looking at each other, and I'm on the run. I walk my little bow-legged tail back downstairs. They don't come. I do it a third time. They still don't come. At this point, I'm like, they don't even know I'm in the house. So I go upstairs in the house, and I knock on the door in the house. Tap, 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 tap. They did it, bust out and say, who is that? I said, man, it's Boo. He said, man, I don't know how you got in here, but hey, you can't stay here, man. You got to go. So finally, I walk on in. It looked like they've been having a family meeting in here about me. I'm looking at them, they looking at me, we all looking at each other. You want part 4? Say, okay, so boom. Or go get the book. Okay, so boom. Part 4, how I escaped jail. I'm free. So finally, I get up off the bed. I go outside, go up the driveway. I knock on my homeboy little brother window. Tap, 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 tap. Somebody look at the blinds. I tell them, come downstairs. I go downstairs and wait for them. They don't come. I said, let me go back up there. Maybe he was sleeping, thought he was dreaming. I go back up the driveway, tap on the window. Tap, tap, tap. They look at the blind. I'm telling the person, come downstairs. It's dark, so I really can't see who I'm talking to. But all I know is they looking at me, I'm looking at them, we looking at each other, and I'm on the run. our way back to Springfield. I'm finna go. Let me take you back. See, I woke up the next morning after we had did what we did. I hear my homeboy walking through the hallway and he on the phone. He say, man, I ain't killed nobody. I jumped up out of the bed and I'm like, what's going on? So I run downstairs. I wake up, look up, hey, cuz, what's going on? He said, man, dude didn't make it. I said, oh, y'all got to get up out of here. So we on our way back to Springfield. I'm finna go drop off my little cousin. My phone ring. It's the police. I pick up. Hello? He said, hey, Bake, I think you need to come down here and talk to him. I'm like, about what? He was like, I think you know what I need to talk to you about. I said, am I under arrest? He was like, no. I said, well, I ain't got nothing to talk about. I hang up the phone. As soon as I hang up the phone, my little cousin phone ring. He pick up. I'm looking at it because cuz got a tail sign. If he get to scratching his face the wrong way, rubbing it, cuz ready to go down there and tell something. So if he make the wrong move right now, I might go hit him right here in the car. So we pull up to the house. My mama calling. My mama blowing my phone up. Who gun is he? Who gun is he? Did it? Man, I'm gonna talk to you when I get to the house. I hang the phone. Soon as I drop off little cub, I'm on my way to the house. My mama called me back, talking about we finna take him down there to the police department. You need to meet us down there. Whoa. Don't take him down to the police department. For what? Why not? You say y'all ain't had nothing to do with it. She finna take him down. She take little cub down there. He back there 3.5 hours. I done called 3.5 times. She talking about why you keep calling for us. She can't go back there. Mama, listen. You need to go back there. Tell her she need to go back there and get him. He come out. They pull up to the house. I already know what done happened. I got that hand on me. I'm sitting there chilling in the swing. I'm rocking. They pull up. Everybody get out of the car simultaneously. I jump up. I say, hey, cuz, walk to the store with me real quick. His mom say, he ain't going nowhere with you. Oh, yeah, he come here, cuz. Cuz say, man, cuz, let's walk over here to the store, cuz. Because if he say, right there, his mama say, oh, y'all going to jail? Whoa. Who going to jail? I ain't going nowhere. Come on, cuz. We walk across the street to the store. I'm sitting over here. I'm looking at cuz looking at me. We looking at each other. I say, cuz, what you tell them for you back at 3.5 hours? He said, cuz, I ain't tell them nothing about you. When he said that, my heart stopped beating as fast. I knew I wasn't finna go on and pop. I said, because he got to be telling the truth. Because he's standing right here talking to me. Ain't no way he went down there and told them something about a special aggravated robbery, special aggravated kidnapping, first degree premeditated murder. And this man is free. He said, man, I said, you did what? He said, you did what? He said, I blamed everything on dude. At that point, guess what? I don't care who he blamed it on. As long as he didn't blame it on me. You know what I'm saying? You want to hear the next part? Say, okay, so boom in the comment section. And tag somebody. Okay, so boom. Part 5 of how I escaped jail. I'm free on a special aggravated robbery, special aggravated kidnapping, first degree premeditated murder, and 3 counts of felony murder. So I done walked into this living room and it looked like my family in here because they my cousins. It looked like they having a full-fledged family meeting about me. So when I walk in, they all looking at me. I'm looking at them. We all looking at each other. And the dad say, hey, look, police done already came over here and searched my house, boo. You know I'm on papers. I don't know where you're going, but you can't stay over here. So I don't got no problem with that. I feel you, my guy. But I'm looking around, scanning the room. I'm trying to see where is the little brother that kept coming to the window, and I was telling him to come downstairs. Where is he at? Then all of a sudden, I hear a door. When the door opened, I kind of started looking in that direction because I'm expecting the little brother to walk out. Guess who walked out this room? My ex-girlfriend. She walked her little knock-knee tail around the corner with the little bitty shorts on. That's a camel toe. That big pair right there. I'm looking at her. She looking at me. We looking at each other. I said, oh, that was you at the window. I just didn't know what to do. I was scared. I was trying to figure out how you was out of jail. I said, well, look, check this out. Somebody give me a ride then. I need to go to New Medical. Take me over cuz house. And before I could even finish my sentence, the daddy say, I can't let nobody here give you a ride nowhere. I can't let nobody do that. Not with them kind of charges. Not with you on the run. I can't let nobody do that. My ex-girlfriend cut him off and say, I take him. I bet you will. We get in the car, pull out, skirt. While we driving down the street, I'm like, why you ain't come downstairs? She was like, I just did. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to do. She said, and everybody talking about you. They said you gonna get life, like you ain't gonna never come home. I said, I always get out of stuff, don't I? She said, yeah, but they said they don't know about this. She said, you think you gonna get out of it? I said, watch and see. So look, check this out. So she dropped me off to my cousin's house, and I'm already know. Soon as cuz see me, cuz gonna freak out because everybody know I'm locked up. Everybody know what I'm locked up for. So I send her to the door. Pop, pop, pop. Soon as he opened the door up, I jump out the car. What's up, cuz? Cuz looking at me, I'm looking at cuz, me and cuz looking at each other. He said, I said, yeah. He said, cuz you I said, yeah. He said, cuz you an escape out of jail? I said, yeah. He said, man, you can't stay for long because you know mama gonna be tripping. I already know Shirley gonna be tripping. I don't plan on staying long. You want to hear the rest of the story? Look, my book is on sale. You can go to my website, jtb3.org, and say, okay, so boom, in the comment section. I'm gonna drop the next part. Okay, so boom, part 8 on High Escape Jail. I'm free. So now that I know they got the house around, all of a sudden the phone ring. I already know who this is. It's a negotiation team. I already know you want to try to get me to convince me to come out of the house. I ain't trying to come out of the house though. Who want to go to jail? Who want to spend the rest of their life in prison? I answer the phone. Hello. He's like, hey, Baker, we know that you're in the house. Duh. I just answered the phone. He was like, well, look, we need you to come on out. You know, we don't want you to get hurt. We don't want none of us to get hurt. I'm like, look, I'm not coming out the house. Y'all gonna have to come in here and get me. I hang the phone up. At this point, I done started crawling in the house because I'm thinking they might have them snipers outside. You know, I did escape for special aggravated robbery, special aggravated kidnapping, first-degree premeditated murder. So I know I'm considered a threat. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably considered, you know what I'm saying, armed and dangerous. And I'm thinking if they spot me, they might fire. So I'm crawling around in the house. I done called my family. Hey, look, check this out. I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going out of here. You know what I'm saying? They're going to have to probably take me out. I hate the phone. After I called 2-3 family members, the phone ring. I'm thinking maybe it's one of them calling back. You know what I'm saying? I answer the phone. It's my girlfriend who I was going to go to Virginia. What is you doing? You was all over the news. Everybody calling me, talking about you down there done escaped. You knew I done escaped. You knew I was on my way to Virginia too. Guess what though? She on 3-way with the officer. The officer, yeah, Baker, I had to go ahead and call her. Maybe she can convince you. And then she doing all of this crying. She being extra and dramatic. And she, what about your daughter? You being selfish. You need to go ahead and turn yourself in. Guess what I say? All right. I said, but I'm thirsty though. He said, well, go ahead and get you something to drink. You can walk on back there to the refrigerator. I can see it from where I'm at. I walk back there to the refrigerator, open the door. He said, turn to your left and look at me. I grab a root beer. I take a swig. Look over to the left. He got the bullhorn in his hand. He waving me. He got a little smirk on it. Ain't nothing funny about this. I'm really trying to scan the backyard at the same time to see if I could just. He's a runner. He's a track star. He gonna run away. He gonna get far. I ain't going to jail. Take the handcuffs and shackles off. Ain't no running. They back there like this. I'm going back to jail. So finally, I tell the police, you know what? Y'all come on in and get me. So I get down on the ground, right? Next thing you know, I hear the door. Dude, get down, get down. They run in. Hey, get down, don't move. I'm not moving. They don't put the zip ties on. They halt. I'm talking about pick me up, trot me out the building, out the house. And while they trot me out, they gonna say, is anybody else? No, ain't nobody. Is anybody else in the house? No. Why is you yelling though? Y'all want to hear the next part? Go to my website to get the book. jtb3.org. Say, okay, so boom in the comment section. You can pause the video and read it yourself. Okay, so boom. Part 9 on High Escape Jail. I'm free. So while they got me hog-tied, they finally cut them off my feet so I could walk. They walking me to the car. All the news stations run up. Mr. Baker, how did you get out of the jail? You know me, I'm looking at them. They looking at me. We're looking at each other. They let me out. Mr. Baker, who let you out of the jail, Mr. Baker? The officers, they get mad. They hear up. They grab me by the head, throw me in the car, slam the door. Boom. Officer pull off. Skirt. While we driving, see, they not knowing. While I was in the house, I took some Seroquel. So now I'm a little woozy in the car. So by the time we pull up to the jail, I can't even walk. The officer open the door. Dude, I get it. He said, you okay? Yeah, I'm good. He said, you sure? By this time, I'd have failed. He said, he said, you okay? He said, what did you take? I said, hey. He said, he said, what did you take? I said, I don't know what it was. So by the time we get upstairs, they done gave me this little brown cup. This little cup had some brown stuff in it. I drank it. I throw up within 3 seconds. Ugh. Everything come up out. Anything that was on my stomach, it came up out of me. So as soon as I'm like, okay, what we doing? You know what I'm saying? I done escaped. I got an escape charge. Okay, what we doing? Y'all finna take me to the cell? They said, nah, we ain't take you to the cell. We got some people here who want to talk to you. So I look up, they got 2 men come through. They got these black suits on. I'm looking at them, they looking at me, we looking at each other. I said, what's up? He said, I think you know what we're here for. I said, y'all want to know how I got out of jail? I'm guessing. He said, yeah, how did that happen? Like, how did you just walk out of a jail? I said, is anybody finna get fired? Anybody losing their job? Anybody else in trouble besides me? They was like, oh, no, probably not. Nobody's probably gonna lose their job, you know. I said, well, I ain't got nothing to say. If the police ain't finna get fired, what I'm telling for? If they ain't finna lose their job, I said, no, I ain't got nothing to say. I said, y'all gonna take me to the cell. Go and tell them they can take me upstairs to a cell. They said, oh, you're not going to a cell. I said, well, where I'm going at? They said, oh, the judge done put an emergency transfer on you to send you to prison. I said, but I ain't even got my time yet. Like, I ain't even went to court. Like, I ain't been convicted. Like, what you mean? How I'm going to prison? He said, well, don't no jail in the 19th district want to hold you now because you escaped out of the jail. So we're just going to hold you in prison until your case is over or till you get released. I said, huh? It don't even make sense. I said, so I'm going to go to prison without having a prison sentence. He said, yeah, they're going to hold you on maximum security, 23-1. I said, well, fire up the bus then. What, you thought I was scared? Oh, they hurry up. But we'll go, come on. They put the handcuffs and shackles on me. They walk out, throw me in the van. We pull out. You want to hear part 10? Say, okay. Into a penal facility, whether it be an officer or somebody on the to try to give me some head in prison. So look, check this out. So I'm the one got the move in the prison. You don't know what the move is, that's the mule. You don't know what the mule is, that's somebody that's bringing you dope into a penal facility, whether it be an officer or somebody on the outside. You know what I'm saying? And you know me, you know, I keep it G. I had a couple of women, you know what I'm saying, that was willing to secure that in the middle of their body and bring that in. You know what I'm saying? So this is at the time, this a little bit after I done got to fight with my brother in the cell because he felt like he could disrespect me and treat me like I'm just some chump or something. Penitentiary rules is in effect, bro. You are no longer my brother at this time. We are no longer blood related. You at this point in time and moment right now, you a second. Come here. You know what I'm saying? So I done had the 2-piece bro in there. I done moved out of the cell with bro, moved upstairs with one of the brothers. You know what I'm saying? He was the business. You know what I'm saying? I was the business at the time. So we really got to keep this under wraps because if they find out bruh is going up there, or I'm sending bruh up there to put stuff in his rectum, it's going to be violations. They going to Jean-Claude Van Damme, both of us. At least him for sure, because I was going to deny it. You know what I'm saying? I was going to deny it. I wasn't going to say that he was going up there doing it for nobody else, but I was going to hint, you know what I'm saying, let them know, you know, bruh, yeah, I don't know what bruh be doing before he get ready to go to visit, but he always asking me to step out. You know what I'm saying? And when I come in, it's always little things that shape a certain type of way that look like he's been in preparation to stretch himself open. You know what I'm saying? That's all I know. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't been sending them up there. So look, so look, check this out. So brother propositioned me and told me he'll go up there and make the move if I got the gal. I keep the gal. You know what I'm saying? So I done ran it down to her. She done let me know, you know what I'm saying, for a little bit of, you know what I'm saying? She gonna bust the move. So I done put her on his visitation list. Sometimes I will go up there and visit my gal because my gal gonna drive her up here. But y'all don't make no moves up here until I am gone. So look, check this out. So brother ran down how much he want out of the bomb. You don't know what the bomb is, that's the pack. You don't know what the pack is, that is what we call what is inside of his rectum. He tell me he want a quarter of whatever I get in the bomb. That ain't gonna work for me. Now, I don't agree with all the penitentiary prices. And the reason they be trying to get so much out of you is because the penitentiary prices is kind of triple than what they are on the street. So they feel like that ain't paying a lot. You're not going to get a quarter of this right here. Because without me, you don't get nothing. You don't get nothing. So now you ain't going to get a quarter. I ain't telling him that, though. I'm going to wait for him to go up there and get it. And then when he come back, I'm going to give him what I want to give him. Penitentiary rules is in effect. And guess what? You can't do nothing about it. For one, you can't whoop me in here. And two, you don't want nobody to know that you was going up here putting stuff in your rectum. So I'm sitting back, you know what I'm saying? I'm chilling. So they finna bust the move, right? He go to visit. I know he gonna secure the move because he been going up there doing it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not knowing. I'm gonna get to it. Look, check this out. He go up here to bust the move one day, right? I got a big bomb coming. Now, I was a little concerned because I don't know how he gonna put all that inside him. But, you know, I don't care, you know, because if he get caught, you know, he the one going to the hole. He the one gonna get a street charge. She the one going to jail, and I ain't paying no bonds, and I'm gonna deny everything. I'm gonna get rid of the phone, and guess what? Ain't no evidence that Joe T was included. So, however, whatever happened, you know, that's on you and her. That's on you. Y'all have made a choice to put yourself in a jeopardizing position to get y'all some more time. So if that's what you want to do, go on up there and do it. You know, I ain't tripping. I got 8-9 more years to do, my guy. Go on up there and put that in your rectum and get caught if you want to. So look, he go up here. One of the guys come back from visit early that day. He hit the door. Hey, Joe T, I need to holler at you. I said, what's up? He said, man, I need to holler at you real quick, bro. I hit the door. I'm on the phone. So they always trying to figure out if you got a phone in there. You know what I'm saying? Joe T got the violation up. Oh, I think he got the phone. They want to try to use the phone. Hey, babe, let me call you right back. Don't keep your clothes on. Okay, right back. I get out the phone. What's up, bro? I'm using the bathroom. Man, I gotta flush the toilet like I was using the bathroom. What's up, bro? Open the door. What's up? He said, man, I need to holler at you real quick, folks. What's up? When they say stuff like that, they probably finna ask for something, or they want you to go do something that you really don't want to do. What's up, G? He said, man, let me holler at you real quick, man. I'm telling you, big. I said, man, come on in. He come in the Zale, right? He said, man, look, I ain't trying to get in your business, you know what I'm saying, your personal business or whatnot. He's like, man, I seen bro up there grabbing the bomb for somebody else. At this point, I'm kind of interested. At this point, my brain is trying to figure out, how do I let him know I need this information that he's trying to give me, but at the same time, I can't let him know what I can't confirm by saying nothing what I got going on. So this is a difficult task for me. You know what I'm saying? So I can't confirm nor deny, but I'll accept the information. So he started talking, and I was like, oh, he up there striking for them? So I try to make it like, I'm going to make it an issue because he going up there striking for what we call a opposition. And what they would say, 33. So he said, yeah, I think he up there grabbing for stuff for the 33, bro. And I don't want, you know what I'm saying, I don't want what you got going on to get messed up. I still don't respond to when he trying to include me. And bro, the reason he up here putting stuff in his rectum, and the reason he is in visitation is because it's a girl that I put on his list. I'm not going to confirm nor deny that. He said, yeah, I don't want it to mess up what you got going on. I said, so he up there doing stuff for a 33. I ain't heard none of that part about me. He said, yeah, bro, you know what I'm saying? I don't want. So he up there striking for the Crips is what you telling me. I said, appreciate that, bro, let me finish take care of my business real quick. He said, oh, that was up, Joe T. That was up, that was up. He get out there. Dude, I get on the phone. Hey, man. Hey. What you doing? Hey, go on finish that real quick. Let me grab my lotion real quick before he come back from. Cause when he come back from the beach, I'm gonna beat him up. You gonna beat him up? What you gonna beat him up for? He up there doing something. He ain't got no beat. We ain't even worry about that right now. Go on, take your clothes off. Ooh, hold on. You want to see it? Let me set the phone now. Can you see? Can you see it? Little freaky little joint. You know what I'm saying? Little freaky little joint. Well, look, check this out. So my boy come back from visit, right? I'm sitting in the cell chilling, you know what I'm saying? I'm acting like ain't nothing going on, you know what I'm saying? I don't know nothing. But one thing for sure, two things for certain, he got to get on that toilet while I'm in here. And when that pack hit that water, you know the sound that water make when that turd hit? If it do it twice, I'm going to Jean-Claude Van Damme him in here. So he come in and say, what's up, bro? I'm like, man, what's up? You good? Everything straight? He like, yeah, everything cool. So he put the violation up. You don't know what the violation is in the penitentiary. That's when you put you put something up that divide where I can't see him, he can't see me, we can't see each other. You know what I'm saying? It like a curtain. So he put the line up, put the curtain up. He sit on the toilet. As he's sitting on the toilet, he starts to strain. I said, bro, you good? He said, yeah, bro, I'm straight, just a little bigger than normally. I said, all right. But in my head, I'm thinking to myself, now, it ain't because it's bigger. It's because he had two up in there. So I'm sitting there, and then I finally heard that pack hit that water. I heard that bomb hit that water. I said, there go man right there. So I'm still sitting there chilling. I'm waiting for him to pull his pants up, get off the toilet, go over there and wash it off so I can go ahead and break it down, bust it open. You know what I'm saying? I heard, I said, bro, you good? He said, yeah, I'm good. I heard. I stood up off the bed. I said, you sure you straight? He said, yeah, I'm good. Soon as he stood up off the toilet and pulled his pants up, he go to turn the water on to wash the bomb off. I pulled the curtain back because he think he finna try to put one of them up before he think he gonna wash it off real quick and try to secure it. Soon as he pulled his pants up and that water came off, I pulled the curtain back. Hey, bro, what you think? What you got going on, bro? Man, what you talking about, Joe T? Hey, bro, quit playing with me, bro. Man, Joe T, man, what's going on, bro? Man, what do I look silly, stupid, slow, dumb? What I look like? He said, man, Joe T, I don't even know what you talking about. I said, how many bombs just came out of you? He said, huh? I said, that wasn't, I can do math. If I can't do nothing, I can count. That was not one bomb that hit that water. That was two. He said, bro, what are you talking about? I said, somebody done already came and told me, bro, that you done went up there and you done something you ain't had no business doing for somebody else, bro. So where is that second bomb at? He said, man, come on, Joe T. Bro, where is it? Man, bro, they was gonna give me such and such, bro. And you know, I said, no. Penitentiary rules is in effect, Sally. What made you think you could go up there and jeopardize what I got going on? Huh? King Kong ain't got nothing on me. You know what I'm saying? What makes you think you could go up there and jeopardize my girl? Huh? Jeopardize my move because of the greed and the junkie in you. Huh? What's wrong with you, Sally? What's wrong with you, Sally? Huh? I don't understand, Seth. But see, really, I'm kind of excited. I'm going to tell you why I'm excited. Because now I'm finna get to take this from him for free. It's finna be mine. So I'm being as theatric as possible. I'm so energetic and happy and joyful because he finna have to go explain that to them. He the one gonna get beat up. He the one gonna have to explain to the folk why the Crips done beat him up. And I don't care. I'm gonna be sitting here on FaceTime, watching her play with Big Purr. And when they come and ask me, guess what I'm gonna say? Hey, what happened, G? Oh, listen, I don't get in my celly business. My celly don't get in mine. That ain't got nothing to do with Joe T. Just because we in the cell together, fam. That don't mean I know what he got going. I don't care nothing about that, fam.
You know what I'm saying? If he decided to put stuff in his record, that's on him, G. That's on him. And who he doing it for, that's on him. I don't know why he pink and purple, but it ain't got nothing to do with me. So Sally hand me the bomb. I said, now you can go tell them whatever you want to tell them. I said, because of right now, homie, this is mine. I'm confiscating this is mine, Sally. I'm not, that's over with. You done jeopardize what I got going. This belongs to me. Hey, man, bro, you doing it like that, Joe T, bro? Bro, for real, you gonna do me? Man, bro, I don't care nothing about that, bro. You didn't think nothing about her having to go to jail. You didn't think nothing about getting her caught. This man, Sally. I get out and sit on the bed. He started begging me. Man, come on, Joe T, man. I'm gonna give you half of what they were gonna give me, bro. And man, I won't charge you nothing. The next 3 times I go up there, bro, I go up there and do it for you for free. This and that. He started popping his game, right? I don't want to mess up what I got going on. I ain't gonna lie, I kind of dig the proposition. You know what I'm saying? Because now I'm finna get some extra narcotics. And not only that, I'm finna get him to go up here the next 3 times for free. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, you know what? I ain't even gonna put you, here you go, Sidney. When you go break that bomb down, make sure you bring that back to me. You know what I'm saying? So he make the move, right? He do all the white that they give him. So now I'm sitting in the cell chilling. I'm on the phone, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking to baby nice, she talking to me nice, you know what I'm saying? We talking to each other nice, you know what I'm saying? He get off the bunk. Man, hey, Sally, man, can I talk to you for a second? I'm on the phone with baby right now. I'm on the phone with baby. Man, bro, can you just give me a little bit? Give you a little bit of what? What are you talking about? Man, come on, bro. Man, I'm just trying to get this itch off, bro. I said, man, that's over with, bro. That's over with. You might as well go and get back in the, hello. He keep on begging. So finally, it get to the point where he's, man, bro, man, come on, Joe T. Now he pacing the floor. Man, bro, please, bro. Man, then he bust this move right here. I'm on the phone with my gal. He bust this move right here. Man, Joe T, man, please. He get down on his knees. Put his hand on my knees and say, bro, I'll do anything. Y'all want to hear the rest of the story? Say okay, so boom in the comment section.